Okay, so this tapping video is to have a good training session, to let go of any distractions, let go of anything that you might be focusing on that actually doesn't really help, surprisingly doesn't help you play better, whether that's trying not to make any mistakes, overthinking your first touch, forcing yourself to stand out, worrying what coach is thinking, sorts of things that just aren't in your control. You can actually do nothing about it. It doesn't mean you don't want to train well, that you don't want to play really well, that you don't want to do your best, that you don't want to give it your all, but you just want to kind of focus on the moment, focus on what you're doing. Listen to what the coaches are training you to do, whether it's strategy, skill, whatever technique it is, whatever it is the training session is about. You want to take that on, but let go the interference, the noise, the overthinking, like, oh, she's doing it better, or what if I don't get selected? All these things that we can do absolutely nothing about. They're not helpful in that moment. The only thing that you can do anything about is train and what it is you're supposed to be doing right now. So we're going to do some tapping to let go of the interference so that you can go out and have a really good session and take more on. So the information goes in deeper, because you really are going to open your brain, be more receptive to what's going on. Okay, so taking full responsibility for your own health and well-being, tapping on the side of your hand. Even though I want to play really well, I want to do well in training, I don't want to make mistakes, I want to play my best, I want the coaches to notice me, I do want to get selected, I want to do all the things that are going to show me how I play, show the coaches how good I am, show myself how good I am. But I also know that can distract me from what I'm actually supposed to be doing. And that's okay. So even though I've got all these thoughts going through my mind about how I want to play, about what I want the coaches to think, but also what my teammates to think, I know that they don't really help me. It just adds to the pressure, makes my mind go into overdrive, my muscles more tense, I feel more nervous, and I put more pressure on myself, unintentionally. Even though I want all these things, my mind focuses on them. Maybe not consciously, maybe it's in the back of my mind, but it's there. It adds pressure to the way I train, and it has the opposite effect on what I want. But that's okay. Okay, let's tap through the points. Take my glasses off. Feeling the pressure when I think of these things that distract me, that take my mind away from training and what I'm actually supposed to be focusing on, what I'm supposed to be listening to, the coaching tips, the coaching points that are being made. It distracts me. It adds tension. It adds pressure. And I don't play as well or enjoy the training session as much as I could. That's what usually happens, whether it's conscious or subconscious. mean, I want to play well. Of course I do. I do want to get selected. I don't want to make any mistakes. I don't want to let my teammates down, or myself down, or anyone else. I make all that effort to get there. I want to do my best. But sometimes this adds to the pressure, and I don't play as well as I can. I might even be thinking that that's not true, that this doesn't feel true to me. But part of me knows that even if it's subconsciously, a part of me is thinking this. This added pressure to do my best, to not make any mistakes, to show how good I am, to prove I should be selected, to prove I'm deserving, to show my teammates that they can count on me, that I deserve to be playing at this level. All these things that don't serve me. Because in this moment, there's nothing I can do about those things. They're not in my control. It's not worth thinking about, which is easier said than done. Easier said than done. So maybe this will help. I'm open to trying, open to letting them go. Because it could be fun to see how well I can play when I don't focus on these things, when I do just play, when I do let these things go. Just focus on the moment, on playing my game, on enjoying it. Because ultimately, I love it. I love my sport. But all these thoughts that go through my mind take away the enjoyment. I don't enjoy it as much because I'm focusing on other things apart from just playing. But when I first fell in love with the game, I just loved playing. I didn't worry about these things. They didn't cross my mind. I just played. And it was fun. So I know it's there. Maybe that part of me is still there. And I can let go of all the other noise, all those distractions that take me away from enjoying my game. Because I also know I play even better when I'm enjoying it, without the noise, without the constant chatter, without the nerves, without the self-doubt. So I'm excited to see the possibility of letting this go and just playing, seeing what happens if I just play. I know what I want. I know what I'm good at. I can let the rest of the noise just go. I'll just try it, see what happens. Turn up to training tonight. Take on board what the coaches are saying. be there for my teammates. Go in there knowing that I'm so lucky to be able to train, to play the sports I love at this level, with my amazing teammates, with these coaches, letting everything go, because it doesn't matter. The rest I can't fix now. I can't do anything about it. It serves me no purpose. Looking forward to going training and just focusing on what it is I'm doing in that moment. Feeling excited, feeling optimistic, feeling grateful that I get to play, that I get to do this, that I have this opportunity. Loving it now. Okay, just take a deep breath in. And relax. Okay, how are you feeling? You might want to do another round. That might be enough for you. I mean, I'm feeling quite excited about going training this evening. And I'm not even going training this evening. So, if you are, hopefully that helped. Tap again if you feel that actually you could do another round. That's great. If not, go and have a great night's training, and I will see you on the next video.